Good morning, my grade 4 students. Today we are going to discuss the Take It Further part of Lesson 2. Our learning objectives grade 4, first, to learn about the careers of acoustic engineers, and number 2, to explore the types of problems acoustic engineers solve, as well as the tools they use to test the devices to ensure they work properly. Let's find out another career in science and engineering. Okay, we have acoustic engineer. Have you heard about it? All right, when you say acoustics grade 4, it is the science that deals with the study of sound, ultrasound, and infrasound. So the key word is sound. All right? An acoustic engineer solves problems related to sound or hearing. From concert halls to quiet cars, acoustic engineers design sound-related objects and systems. Acoustic engineer grade 4 are typically concerned with the design, analysis, and control of sound. All right, so you can see here the pictures, they are acoustic engineers. Now study the following pictures to discover more about acoustic engineers. This is the image of the concert hall. Have you been to one grade 4? Point out the shape of it, the design, the number of rows of seats, or even the use of fabrics and materials. An acoustic engineer grade 4 might work with concert hall designers to ensure that the venue will absorb and reflect sound so that the concert goer enjoy the performance. Okay, I have a question. What kinds of things do you think acoustic engineers must consider when designing concert halls? Yes, you are right. Materials are very important. They could use fabric, concrete, or stone, as well as the size, the shape, the height, and even the distance from seats to the stage. Now look at the next pictures. This is an acoustic lab. The computer shows the result of a sound test. An acoustic laboratory grade 4 is an experimental facility or room where all sorts of building-related sounds can be tested and evaluated. Acoustic engineers can design concert halls so the sounds that come from the stage sound great no matter where you sit. Remember, class, whenever you watch a musical play or a concert, either you sit at the back, in the middle, or even in front of the stage, the sound is definitely the same. All right? Like all engineers, they make and test multiple solutions until they are the best they can be within the design, constraints, and criteria. And look at this picture. It shows the paths of sound reflection in an auditorium. Okay, and look at this second picture. Do you know this place? Yes, grade 4, actually, it is the Pride of Qatar. Okay, it is actually part of Qatar National Convention Center, or we say QNCC. And to be exact, it is the Al Mayasa Theater. It is a place, or it is a glorious venue grade 4 for theatrical or musical productions. Isn't it lovely? Now students, let's answer question number 12, page 39 on your science book. Describe 2 or 3 problems that an acoustic engineer might help solve. Can you think some examples? I'll give you time for that, but just to give you an idea, I'll give you some examples. Engineers or acoustic engineers class can design microphones and speakers to record and project sounds. And also they can create concert halls and theaters that provide quality concerts and plays for spectators. All right, so please think some examples aside from the one that I gave you. Let's make some sound observations. Okay, for question number 13, look around the room you are in. List at least 3 different materials that the room itself and objects within it are made of. Write the materials and the lines in the table. Speak softly with your mouth about 3 inches away from the material. Listen for differences in the sound of your voice and record your observation. Okay, so I'll give you one. I believe you have a lot of stuff inside your room and made from different materials, right? So I have some examples here. Glass, and then when you speak 3 inches away from that material, the sound would be kind of clear. And in fabric, when you speak 3 inches away from the material, the sound's kind of muffled. When you say muffled, it is something not loud because something is being obstructed or it is something muted. All right, so I'm going to check your work tomorrow. Please complete all your pending works online as well. And that's for today, grade 4. I hope you've learned something. Always stay safe and bye for now.